Hey everybody, Joe here. Want to check out a puzzle today by Juventino188. It is called Left Out Zipper Line Sudoku. And we have normal Sudoku, apply classic Sudoku rules. That should be 1 to 9 in every row, column, and 3 by 3 box. Zipper lines, digits on a purple zipper line that are an equal distance from the center must sum to the digit in the middle of that line, which are the marked circles. So those two will sum to that one and on down the line. And digits on this gray cell must be even. So if this is even, that is even. If it is odd, that is odd. Seems okay. Um, okay, what do we have to go on here? Whatever the cell is, it's going to be times 1, times 2, times 3, times 4. In this cage, for example. So what would the minimum be? 6 times 4 is 24. And that would leave 21 in 2 cells. Not possible. 7 times 4. So 7 is the minimum. But there are only 3 ways to make 7. There are only 3 ways to make 8. So this must be 9. And that is going to be 36. And then the last way to make it. Oh, wait a minute. I just said there was 3 ways to make it. This is 8 or 9. And if this was 8, it could be 7 actually. I do believe I forgot how to add there for a moment. Could have 6, 1, 5, 2, 4, 3. Okay. 7, 8, or 9. So these are either 8, 9, if that is 7. If this is 8, then it would be 32. So these would be 13. So it'd be 9, 4. Actually, I guess I could just mark those 9, 4 or 8, 8, 9 so far. If it was 9, then these would equal 9 as well. But regardless, that is putting 9 here. 9 will never be on a tail of a zipper line either, because then the center digit would be higher than 9. So since it can't appear there, it will appear there. And now that these are 9, we have 9 times 3, 27. And then this box will be 18. So if that is like 5, it's not going to be 5. If it is 6, it's not going to be 6 either, because then that would be 6, and then that would have to be 6 again. If it is 7, that would be 4. So it will be 7 or 8. And if it was 7, that would be 4. If it was 8, that would be 2. And then that will be 3 or 6. Okay. These will be odd and even, odd and even. That all seems fine. And will a 9 go on one of these? There needs to be 3 ways to make those again. So those will be at least 7. If they're 7, these would be 21. That would have to be 7, 8, 9. If they're 8, be 24. And these would be 9, 8, 4. Seven, 8, 9, 9, 8, 4. If they're 9, it'd be 27 with 18 left over, which could be several things. Okay. A 9 in this column can only be there, or... Oh, right. 9 cannot go on these, so it goes there. Now, a 9 cannot go there. A 9 goes in one of these, and one of these. A 9 cannot go on this dot now, and it cannot go on any of those. So that becomes 9. 9 will be in one of those. I think I accidentally put 8 instead of 9. A 9 cannot go on this dot. So what about 8 maybe? Because an 8 cannot go here now. Can still go anywhere up there though. This was 9. What did I say? This would be 27. That would have to be 18. That'd be okay. This cell adds to that one. Uh, this cell right here is interesting. I think it's gonna have to duplicate right there. Because wherever, say if it was different than that cell, then if it was on this line again, then that cell would also be on the line again. So these two are going to be the same. And this does need to be a 7 or 8. And we're not going to get, we're not going to be able to get the same digit to equal 7. So this has to be 4. And now we do not have a 4 here, which is what we were going to need if that was what? 7 was going to, 7 was going to leave 28. So that'd be 9, 8. If this was 9, if this was 8 rather, so this I don't think will be 8 anymore. If that was 8, we would have 32 needing 13, and that was going to be 9, 4. So this will not be 8. It could still be 9 though. There will be a 4 over there. Could go with 5 or 3 still, that is fine. This becomes 8 though. So now this cannot be 7. Because if that was 7, these would be 21. And that would have to be 7, 8, 9. If these are... It's not going to be 8 either. Because if this is 8, 8 has to go down here as well. So that now becomes 9. And now... 9 could still hide here, or not there though. It could hide here, either of those. So the total of this is 18. One of these will be 8, 1. Seems fine. Let me just mark a 3 or 5 there. Know that that one is basically done. Or just this column is fully marked, is what I'm trying to say. If that is 7, that was 4, that was 3, this could be 6, 1. Or 5, 2. That was 9. This can't be 8 now. This cannot be 7. This is 6 or under. Hmm. Did I have anything else here? I don't think I did. If that was 7. Oh, maybe. If that was 7. This can't be 7. Because these would be 28. And then this would be 9, 8. So that would also be 7. So that is 9. And now we'll have a 5, 4 there. But also, okay, that's all right. So 9 is on one of those, one of those. Okay, seem to mark that. This, it's not 8 or 9. Does it need to be 7? It actually can't be 6 or 5 or 8 or 9. It can't be 6 because the 4 is there. So it is 7. And these will be, uh, this cannot be 4 or 5. So it will be 2 or 1. Because 4 cannot be on this line either. So it will have a 5 or 6 on it. That is not 9. And then these are all, those will also be 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay, but that will put 8 over here with the 9. And 8 in the middle. 8 could go with 1. 8 could sit there as well and be with 1 in a horizontal. Then that could be 8 or 7 rather. This could be 6, I suppose. That could be 4, 2 or 2, 4 something. This could be 5, 1. That would be fine. One, two, five, six. So that is 3. That's all that's left. If that is 3, that is 5. That's okay. 3 cannot be here. It cannot be here. So 3 is in one of these spots. And it can't be down here because if this was 3, that would be 5, and it's in this column. Same goes here. So since 3 has to be in one of these, so does 5. Now 7 has to be down here, which is going to put 1 over here. So that will put the 2 there. It'll put 5 there. I'll put 3, 5 that way. And then 6, 2. So 2 will go here. And 6 there. Okay. So there's going to be a set of 9 down here as well. It cannot be 7, 2. It cannot be 1. It'll be 6, 3 or 5, 4. Which either I think could work. Um, 7, 2 cannot go up and down because it would take out both combinations. So 7, 2 will be the horizontal one, and 8, 1 will be there in the middle. So that becomes 6, that becomes 1, and these will be 3, 6. 2 7s looking here, so that becomes 8. And this was 16, so that had to be 18, because 9 was making 27, because 9 times 3, leaving 18. So 16 plus 2. 2 plus 6 is 8. We have a 4 here now. So this is at least 5. That could be 4, 1 again, though. So that may be okay. Actually, this can't be 6, can't be 7, can't be 8, can't be 9. So it must be 5, because this does have to be, it does have to be higher than that. So this is 4, 1. And this can't be 2, 3. So this is going to be 4, 1 again. That becomes 8, 5, 1, 4. 4. 4 can't be here. It needs to be in that row by Sudoku. It can't be here because that would have to be 4. So that is 4. That is 5. And then we'll have a 6, 3 in those. 6, 3. And these will be 7, 1. And that order is known by Sudoku as well. This only has one digit, a 3. This goes with a 2 and a 8. One is down there. 6 cannot be here. Don't think that's important yet. One, 2. This can't be 3. 4, 6, 7, 8. Possibly. 4 goes in one of these. That is 4, that is 5. All good. A 7, 2 is going to be somewhere. Eight, 1. Okay, 1 has to be here, so 8 will as well. So that'll be 1, 8. 4 comes out. That becomes 4. And that's going to make 5 appear down here. So it has to go like that because of the 5 above. So that becomes 9. 4, 5, 9 is going to give me 1, 3, 6. Seven, 2 to 6, 3. So 3 is there, 6 is there. These will be 2, 7, looking up at 8. This will have a 2 or a 7 on it. The 7 cannot be here. Oh wait, what else is missing? An 8. These are 2, 7, 8. This can obviously not be 2. So it must be 8. Dang. Can't hit the buttons today. This is a 2, 7. 7 cannot be here because 1 is right there. So this is 2, that is 6. These will be 5, 3, 7. That is 3. I know these 3 as well. 2, 4, and 6. Okay. What is this now? Actually, there's some left here. It's 4, 7, or 8. But these are 1, 3, 6 only. So this cannot be 8. It can be 6, 1 or 3, 1. Either way around, that is 1. Okay. That becomes 1 now. This, what do we have left here? Oh, that's not finished as well. 5 must go here. This will be a 2 or 7. 7 is already in the column. So those get sorted. This now becomes a 2. There's going to be an 8 right there. This will be 4, 7. We get that ordered. I get all of that. 3 has to go here by Sudoku, which places a 9. This is just missing a 7. So I'll do that, and I think that is it. So this becomes a 5. That was a nice puzzle. Left out. Zipper line Sudoku by juventino188. I guess, yeah, this one here, that was nice. That one could have took a while, actually. Surprised I saw that as quick as I did. But yeah, lovely puzzle. Left out. Zipper line Sudoku by juventino188. There will be a link below. Chat yourself. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye bye.